I'm doing it.
Hey, we're live!
Hello, everybody.
Uh, Happy birthday to Josh. Josh is going to be. You're leaving soon, aren't you, for a job?
Well, I need to discuss some issues there, but um, okay, everybody's going to hide themselves now.
For me, I'm sneezing. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, there we go. Let's mute that. Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, the last minute, the day before I'm supposed to leave, I'm going to have to cancel all that because they're worried sick about what's going on and where I'm going to be, and I don't know these people. So my birthday just got ruined. I was looking for happiness, traveling, all this stuff. They said it's not a vacation; it's a job. I know what the hell it is. So unfortunately, that role is not happening.
Ah.
They tried to, they do this to me about trips in general. They do this to me about jobs. If they don't like it, then I'm not supposed to like it. It's not up to them. I'm trying to make money. They aren't. They're retired. Let them sit on their ass.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm trying to say is this happens to me all the time, a week before, day, 2 days, whatever. And then I'm depressed. I'm angry. I'm not happy. It's supposed to be my birthday. It just got shot to hell.
Okay.
Not funny.
Mr.
Sorry,
Sandus.
sorry, Josh. I was checking in the office. I just got here at Kroger on Louisville.
Very cool. Welcome back, Sean.
Is anybody
Well,
typing? I'm not seeing. I'm seeing them, but they're just doing emojis and stuff.
yeah,
I see
I
lots of people in the chat.
I was going to answer a question. I don't remember what the question was.
About ass.
Oh, I was here before Josh got here. He gave me the link
Hey,
a couple of days before.
Wow.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah, and there was nobody here. It said scheduled.
Hey, Bruce.
Yeah, hey, happy birthday. Can you
Hey,
hear me?
hi, Bruce.
Yes. Can you guys hear him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And hello to you, Darren and Sean.
Hey, I'm Bruce.
Yeah.
Nice to see you, Bruce.
Turn my sound up here a little bit.
Bruce, how long did you do your live stream? 10 hours?
It was about 6.5 hours.
Wow, that's good.
I didn't even know you did one, Bruce.
Yeah, I do one every Tuesday night.
I'm glad you're here. I'm just waiting for some more folks to show up that we know real well because they need to hear the announcement I want to make.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's actually in information, really, especially for the non-Asians. The Asians already know, whether they're from Japan, Korea, Philippines. Darren, your wife will appreciate it, and I'm curious if she might think it's creative and funny, or if she already knew about it.
I don't think she knows about it. I don't think she knows about it. Thank you, T-Dog.
It's going to be revolutionary. I'll be right back, Josh. I got to take this call.
Sure.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a beautiful blessing there, Josh. T-Dog's Comics and Gaming. That's cool.
What? I can't see what anybody's saying.
That's weird. I can't. Let me just I screenshot it so I can send it to you if you can't see it.
What did it just say? I can't.
T-Dog says.
Oh, that's somebody that works for my wife at where she's at.
No
Thank
videos yet. I got 6
Thank you,
subscribers.
Tyson. Appreciate it.
Number 7. No videos yet. There's There is a 7th subscriber.
What is this shit? Why does it keep pop out chat? No. Okay,
Woo!
I don't like how they do this now.
Yeah, it's a little different now, eh? You notice?
Yeah, when something is said, it disappears. It kind of like goes away in the chat.
So far,
I mean-
everything good.
Tyson, if you can hear me, thank you.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Yeah, I got a phone call, called me to a door. 496.
Nice.
As I was just got backed into the bullpen area, as soon as I about ready to pull my air brake, he
Wow,
called me.
That means nothing to me.
I'm like, yeah, keep going. I want to get out of here because I'm going home after this. Well, I'm dropping the empty off in Greenfield,
Oh.
Indiana first.
Big happiest
Yeah.
birthday from Rose. Christina Vlogs, heart. How's Mary and Josh?
She's okay.
Did you go visit her today?
Twice.
Twice. Oh, excellent. Excuse my cough.
Tyson, I didn't see you while I was there earlier today, but one of your other people said you were there. I just never came across you. But thanks for showing up. T-Dogs, his name's Tyson. He's maintenance. He's maintenance for Marion's facility.
Nice. That's nice.
Really nice guy.
Very cool. 10
He
million?
he likes to wear crazy shirts. It's really nice.
That's cool.
What the scene?
But yeah, I'm kind of hurt now, but I'm not trying to think negative, but it's just I was on the phone and I'm sorry about the delay, but they just called before I was about to start and they had to say probably not best. And I already told 20 people about it and now I got to lie to everybody.
No, they understand. They understand.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Bless it. They're
Josh,
for a reason.
There's some things that I just don't talk about publicly
There you go.
Right.
because it's really nobody's business for starters. You know,
Right.
what you're like, what kind of work you do,
Yeah.
you know, or where you may be applying for a job. Sometimes the wrong people can get their hands on stuff that doesn't have anything to do with YouTube or doesn't have anything to do with any social media. It's stuff that you've got going on in your personal life that, you know. And
Yeah, but we know he's not going to be working as a stripper or
Sorry.
as
Well-
a prostitute.
Sorry.
what I'm saying though is this, that, you know, there's people out here, some very toxic people out here in this
Oh, no
community
doubt.
that will, you know, they'll take stuff like that sometimes and man, they'll troll you bad. You know, I don't trust about 95% of what's out there. And the 5% that I do trust, I'm still kind of like, I'm still like this, you know, believe nothing of what you hear and only half of what you see.
Beautiful day, 901.
That makes any sense. Hey, ABD, a beautiful day. Hello.
That's it. That's a cool
She
name.
was at my stream yesterday, Josh, and I told her that you had a birthday today, so she's out
Yeah, she's
wishing
on
you
the
a
channel.
happy birthday.
That's a beautiful name.
Yeah, thanks for coming, ABD Ski.
Wooski.
Yeah.
Baby Ski. You're welcome. Keep building the beautiful day. Congratulations. 867 now.
You know,
Growing.
she knows a little bit about what I'm saying here, because I've seen some very toxic people in this community, and
Yes.
they just don't need to know a lot of stuff, you know, because they do. They'll get up here and they'll talk about you, and you know, sometimes, a lot of times, what they say about you is not going to be good. And
Yeah, but I think most of us are used to it. Used to that,
well,
especially Darren.
Some people are sick.
yeah, that's true, but once again, that's just that much more reason that, you know, there's a lot of stuff that people really don't need to know. You
That's
know,
right. The jealousy's there. Just people like
yeah,
that.
there's jealousies and envy, and sometimes just downright they don't really like you anyway. You know,
Yeah.
just stuff like that. You know, I don't share a lot of stuff with people out there to the public, because I'm kind of like, hey, I they don't need to know, and you know, I'm just going to do what I can to protect myself, and the best way to protect myself is to just, you know, not put it out there for them to know. I remember one time I made a post, and I was going to take a break, and man, next thing I knew, I had all these people, you know, you know, it was just, I mean, this wasn't really, you know, anything toxic that happened, but it was kind of overwhelming to me, and I was just like, I ended up taking the post down.
Yeah,
You
that's
know.
a good idea.
Yeah, I just took the post down. I was kind of like, wow, I don't need all this. I don't, you know.
can
So
delete those
since then, if I decide to take a break, I just take a break. You know, I don't. I might tell a few people, but you know, it's people that I've gotten to know pretty good, and I know they're not going to get out there and make some kind of a big post about it, or you know, hey, Bruce is going. He's taking a break for a month. You know, or anything like that. You know.
Well, the announcement I'm going to make, I'm going to go ahead and do it now because this is information everybody could use. You know how we've had all these Filipinos, and Japan has really caught up to them about how to date the ladies there in that country, whether it be the Philippines, China, Korea, or Japan. Well, this has been mentioned in many of their live streams about keeping your ass clean. You know how they use that bucket with the ladle. Darren probably knows everything about that, right, Darren?
Sure do.
Yeah, it's called a bidet, but everybody thinks it's bidet. No, it's French. It's bidet. I mean, the French, you know, they're the ones that invented it, and because they want you to keep clean down there, because they're always grazing in places that they invented. Also, French kissing was one of them. But there's this Japanese company that is new that came out, and it's called Hello Tushy.
Oh, I like that one.
Hello Tushy. All you need is an outlet near the toilet. And it heats up the seat. It heats up the water, keeps the water warm. You can set it any temperature you want, and it converts your toilet all in one. You just add it to your toilet. You don't have to buy an actual bidet. You know, it just makes your toilet and bidet all in one right there. All you need is an outlet.
Yep.
I say it's going to revolutionize your bathroom from gut to butt to bowl. That's their slogan.
Okay, you gotta try it. You gotta try it first, Sean. You gotta try it first. Give the comment.
I can already see it. Some drunk ass is going to use the dryer portion of it to blow dry their hair and say, my hair keeps getting wet. It doesn't work that way. But their slogan was from gut to butt to bowl. And some Japanese company did it. Instead of Hello Kitty, it's Hello Tushy.
That's hilarious. That's so brilliant.
Mm-hmm. There are going to be a lot of those sold here in America, including Canada. Darren, you'll probably, if she finds out about that, she'll be like, "Oh, we're going to buy one of those." And it's not all that expensive because you're not. Now, if you bought an actual bidet, yeah, it's going to be extremely expensive. It's like buying a second toilet. But this one, you just have an outlet. That's it. Boom.
Yep. Let's hope it's available in Canada.
Yeah, you don't even need a plumber to do it for you, because he shows his ass crack and needs it washed too.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Well, good luck with that. Yeah.
Because an Asian chicks, especially other women, they don't want to date a guy that smells like ass or doesn't clean themselves, and they're right about that.
Yeah. How about take 2 showers?
Well, I didn't wipe all the way, but the underwear will take care of it. Now, when I went over to the Philippines, I learned pretty quickly. I'm like, no kidding. Okay. That's why I don't have skid marks in my drawers. But I wear boxer shorts, and most of them are novelty. And even if I did leave skid marks, you couldn't tell.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
My slogan would have been, wash your nasty ass. Or wash your nasty candy ass. Like the Rock Don Johnson does it. Not Don Johnson. The Rocky Montevilla.
Yeah.
And he knows a lot about ass because Rakishi is his cousin. And he's got a big ass. I like one of his last wrestling matches at WrestleMania. He said, "You want me to back that ass up?" He turns around, the camera's right there, and he's walking backwards.
Oh, that's funny. Wrestler, obviously?
Oh, yeah. It's Yokozuna's cousin also. And he was huge, too. He was twice the size Rikishi was.
Wow.
And a relative of theirs, cousin, is a female in the women's division. And she got big ass, too. But she's kind of cute. Oh, I can't remember her name. I wish Tammy was here. She'd know it immediately.
So do you buy it when I was away?
Tammy was the only one that did one.
Oh, okay.
Tried to get Adrian to do one, but I guess he said he was going to do one if he could get his mother to sleep. I guess it didn't work out very well.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. That can be tricky sometimes. That can be tricky. That's true. Oh. Oh.
I wonder if anybody Googled that when I mentioned it, called Hello Tushy. Google it. Come on.
I wonder if it's available in Canada. I don't know.
I know it is here in the States because they're advertising it. I'm like, you must be joking. No, this is real. Because I don't get to watch much TV.
Oh, they're actually marketing it on TV. Interesting.
I thought, what's next? We're going to have Donkey Ho Day over here? That jingle will drive everybody crazy. Dun, 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 Donkey Ho Day.
I don't know that one. What are they selling there?
It's like their version of Walmart.
Ah, okay. Walmart, I know. Does Walmart have a jingle? I don't think so.
His name is Don, and you pronounce his last name Quixote.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, Tyson, have a good night.
Good night, Tyson.
But it's a cool jingle. But if you're hearing it a lot, I know it can see it drive you nuts.
Woo-hoo. 3S in the house.
So, Darren, why is your wife always hiding herself? I mean, can she not join us for a minute?
He's asleep.
Jesus.
She's trying to get used to the hours.
Really
Yep. It's going to take her a while to convalesce.
Yeah, I'm still even suffering too. Time changes
That's
crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for Darren for winter to hit, and Darren's going to do a short video and see what it looks like the first time she feels that cold air up there. Woo! Ain't felt not like that before, and she's going to discover she got nose hairs. Oh my god! I remember the reaction of my cousin Riza.
Yeah.
She can be bundled up like the Michelin Man, and underneath you can say, "Oh, cuckoo." You can barely hear her underneath all that. All you see is a pair of eyes.
That's going to be hilarious.
And the first Maple Leaf game, hopefully it's a violent one where, both benches are out there on the ice fighting. That rarely happens anymore, but that would be a hell of a sight. Just to see her reaction. What the hell's going on?
That's funny. That's funny.
If you had a couple known enforcers of the game, oh yeah, there's going to be a fight out there sooner or later.
I wonder who's the latest enforcer for the Leafs.
I don't know of any enforcers that are popular in any of the teams. Like they leaned away from it. I'm like, that's what sold tickets, you moron.
Yay, extra way.
That's Alexia.
Nice.
My last favorite enforcer was the boogeyman, Derek Bugard.
Oh, yeah.
Stood 6'7". When he hit that dude with an uppercut and the helmet came off, I thought dude's head was still in the helmet.
It was bouncing around in there.
Him and Dome went at it a couple of times.
Oh, of course.
Sean Selexia says, hey.
Hello. I'm going to switch over here so I can see the chat. There we go. Axe Joey Severidla. I don't know how to pronounce all that.
Selexia, that's her other username, but she's using her husband's account or something.
Mm-hmm. No, you can just call me Sean. I haven't been knighted by the Queen yet. Now, if we had Queen Diana, if she wouldn't have gotten killed, what a queen she would have made. Yeah. I'd love to have been knighted by her. But the best hope now is everybody wants William. They didn't want Charles.
Darren?
Yeah?
How much is that 3S just sent? What is that in US?
I have no idea, but it's a lot.
That's Hong Kong,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
You'll have to Google it.
Enjoy your day. It's
They didn't, they didn't even come and get the damn paperwork yet, and they're already starting to unload me. It's pretty simple. It's 21 skids of the same orange juice, the Simply Orange, in those fancy containers.
okay.
And they're charging $12 for one now.
Whoa.
Man, I remember when those were $5.99.
Wow. Is that from Florida or California?
Florida, Bradenton.
Yeah. LV Mix in the house.
Yeah, but if Josh will tell you, I've been bouncing out of Bradenton, Florida, up into Virginia, and back up into Kentucky, and back down there for the past couple weeks.
Wow.
Whoa.
Jessica Love Dragonfly.
Oh yeah, I was talking to Sammy, and she noticed when she made me turn the camera on. This is what she saw behind me. You know, behind my chair,
Yeah.
looking up there. You see it?
Nope. Wait, it's turning. There. Oh yeah, I see it.
Thank you, Jessica. It's good to see you.
Yeah, I was hitting a bumpy road. When I cleaned out my truck and moved into this one, I had two baby Yodas left on the top bunk. I found them up in the crack,
Yeah.
and I put them up there. And when I stopped driving after driving on that destroyed highway, that one's looking around the corner at me, way up there.
Do you have two of them? Because it looks like one's on your dash too.
That one's been there since the start of the pandemic. Cheyenne put that there, but I got two of them up there. One of them's looking around the corner at me, and I'm like, I just went ahead and left it like that.
That's brilliant. You sleep on the top bunk or the bottom?
I sleep on the bottom. You kidding? I put all my coats and everything up there on the top bunk.
Oh, how's the? There's been today was like a record heat. Felt like, well, I don't know how it is in the U.S.
It was 123 in southern Tennessee because I started driving like 150 miles south of Nashville. I was closer to Chattanooga than Nashville.
Wow.
And I went right by the McDonald's that Rosalie Green works at, right off the interstate there.
Right on. How's your air con in the truck?
Oh, it's doing good. A lot better than the last few trucks I had.
Good. Being a new truck, it should be nice and strong.
Well, this is a newer truck. It's not new.
Right. Yeah. Woohoo.
I'm only going to be in this one until November.
Nice.
And then I'll find out what I'll be in next.
Yeah. You know, as lots of trucks are being available, is there less truckers on the road now, or?
There are more trucks available than ever have been. It's finding a drivers that'll drive. See, yeah, this job pays very well, but who's willing to sacrifice being away from family for months on end? You guys know how much I go home or don't go home.
Yeah.
And I tell these young guys, bring your girlfriend out on the road with you. Well, she's got to work too. So, well, then there's your sacrifice. You'll be able to provide for the family, but it comes at a sacrifice. What are you going to do? Because there any jobs available out there don't pay crap.
That's true.
It's not like way back in the day when you can quit high school at the age of 16 and get a factory job the next day, making enough money where you can get your own place, your own car before you know it, like everybody else did way back in the day. Those days have been long gone. That disappeared in the early 80s.
Yeah.
That's why with kids today, they're like, quitting high school at 16? Yeah, they used to be able to do that.
Correct.
Now you go to college and get a degree, and one out of 2,300 students will get a job that'll pay them maybe enough to sustain them. The rest are going to end up going home and being a barista at a Starbucks if they're lucky. Some of them can't even get a job there. This graduating class and last year's graduating class are witnessing this.
Wow.
And this is people with computer degrees, engineering degrees, all the degrees except for, medical. But then and yet they're cutting back there too, because a lot of nursing homes closed down and a lot of rural hospitals did too.
Oh, it's already happening.
Yeah, it already did happen.
Wow.
That happened long ago.
Wow. That's scary.
That's why damn near everybody that gets injured out where I live, you end up getting medevaced. They medevaced Case and Hollinger, which he ended up dying anyway. I'll be right back. I was about to say they started on the roof, but didn't come get the paperwork yet. Did I pay through the app? Like you guys come up to me, right? There we go.
Bruce,
Finally,
you
somebody
still
can.
there? Bruce.
Hey,
I thought you fell asleep or something.
no, I'm awake.
Hey, is your mom getting you a cake?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, I'd be like, man, someone's getting me a cake.
Hell yeah.
Something happened with the job I explained to you, and it's all ruined now. So I don't want to explain it on here.
Oh, yeah. And if I got a woman, I'd be like, man, I'm going to get some of that pound cake.
Pound cake sounds good.
Cooking up that hometown long lost recipe for me. That's what that song from Van Halen's about. You pay attention to the lyrics, it's very suggestive.
Yeah.
They get to the part, give me some of that.
Who the hell? Oh.
Mary needs blue.
I wonder where's everybody else? I figured there'd be a lot more folks coming up.
Let's see.
Mary.
Let's see.
Oh, Darren, I have to ask. When you and the wife flew back, did you join the Mile High Club?
No, that's illegal.
Oh, man. I would have tried to attest to that.
Impossible. Too small.
No, you both go to the bathroom.
There's no room.
I was able to have sex with my girlfriend in a Toyota Civic back in the day. Yeah, there's no room in that, but we accomplished it.
Oh, Niagara Falls. Jessica lives near Niagara Falls. Cool. Cool.
Oh, damn! Excuse me.
Darren, Jessica's talking to you.
Hey,
Thank you,
cool.
Bruce.
Ah, short, East Shore.
Whoops. Can't get them right all the time.
Cool.
Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, you're very welcome, Josh.
You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, good, because I'm paying my lumper fee.
Oh.
Come on, man.
East York. Now, where is East York?
I think it's part of Toronto.
Huh?
Part of Toronto.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's not far from you at all.
No. That's a tourist thing for sure. It's the
Right.
honeymoon capital of Canada, and it's got one of the 7 natural wonders of the world.
And I was trying to come back to the live stream because it went through and it ended up knocking me off the live stream anyway.
Oh.
Hey, Tyson. I thought you were going to bed.
So you got to pay the guys that unload the trucks in some places.
Oh, really?
It's just the shuffling around the money. I'm like, charge it to the shipper, not me, because the shipper pays all costs. And you wonder why your costs going up is because you're charging such an astronomical lumper fee. The drivers are not going to pay that. That's why I tried telling them, you don't understand. I don't pay, you pay me. I don't pay you. That's the nature of business. You pay me, I don't pay you.
Yeah, that's something I never knew, that truckers would have to do that.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm still in business and a lot of them aren't.
Yeah. Sounds like a shakedown to me.
What is SW? What is this girl saying?
I don't know. Sounds like a shakedown, Sean.
Yeah, that's why it's business 101. I tell them, take a business course. I really didn't learn too much in a business course that I took, but you guys that are failing at your business, you will learn a lot more than I would, because a lot of it that they taught me I already knew.
Yeah. Any credible company wouldn't let that happen. That sounds weird. If someone asks you for money, you just say no, and that's it. That happened. That sounds weird.
Calm
If
down.
someone asks you
Calm
for
down.
money, you just say no.
Calm down.
Oh, Josh and
Yes.
Darren. Darren, my friend, my childhood friend that I've known since like I was
Wow.
4 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, he brought it back his channel, Cemetery Views.
Yeah, I remember We were
Yeah,
watching that again.
Yeah, he did close it down, but he's brought it back. He did another video today, and he called me after that, and I was about ready to call you, man. And we're talking about old times, and I told him, go to the one in Dayton. That's where the Wright brothers are buried, and a lot of famous celebrities from that area are buried there too. I think Jonathan Winters is buried there.
Yep. No, but use the hashtag so people can find it.
Yeah, and
crazy.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 videos ago that he has done.
Thank you, Tyson.
He went to Chris Farley's. It's a grave site, but he's in a wall actually.
Oh wow!
Most of your Jewish people get buried that way. I'm like, I didn't know Chris Farley was Jewish, but there are Christians that are getting interred in a wall. Yeah. He did a video where Chris Farley was buried in Wisconsin. And I told him, go to Plainfield, man. And he goes, oh, I already knew about that one. Because there's been others that have already done it. And I said, oh, I ain't seen them. Ed Gein's gravesite. I told him exactly where it's at. I said, there's a truck stop across from there. That's the only reason why I know where it's at. Because it's on the other side of the interstate.
No problem, ADB. ABD, sorry. I guess I'm dyslexic.
But I told him, I said, next time I ever go on I-55 through Mississippi, I'll stop off at the area that where Ronnie Van Zant died in the crash. Because he's going to do a video here soon. He's going where the Big Bopper, Buddy Holly, and Richie Valens died in their crash. It's somewhere in Iowa. And I said, well, hell, when you're there, stop up in DeSoto and go to Big Duke's gravesite, John Wayne.
Wow.
He's like, he was I think born and raised there, DeSoto, Iowa. It's a small town right there on the interstate.
Wow.
Basically, that's how I learned how to do certain voices.
You did voices?
Like Robin Williams, knowing how to, what's that word I'm looking for? Impersonate people with voices. Like Josh does it with Mrs. Doubtfire.
Ventriloquist?
No, impressionist.
No, impressionist. Yeah, see, if you ever want to do someone like George W. Bush, you start like talking like John Wayne, and then you tighten up your sphincter. And that's how I learned how to do George W. Bush. Check that shit out. I think what Robin Williams said about him, he was a self-opening piñata, if there ever was one. He goes, W would have made a great comedian because he's got 8 years of incredibly stupid shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All of our imports come from other countries. That was my favorite one. Oh, this is kind of redundant.
That's true.
Guess he missed the meaning of the word import.
Well. How long is that drive, Sean? Taking your stuff far?
I'm sorry?
You're picking up orange juice? Where are you taking it to?
No, I'm delivering. I'm delivering it.
Oh, right on.
I got this load of Tropicana orange juice out of Bradenton, Florida.
That's some good stuff.
It's corrosive, though. Technically, it's a hazmat load, but you ain't got to placard it. Yeah. Yeah, orange juice is very corrosive.
It's acidic.
Yes, it's corrosive too.
Wow, I did not know that.
That's why you can only drink so much of it without getting a bellyache.
It's not good for
Because-
diabetes either.
Because we've had people that drive tanker that carry the orange juice from one area to another to put it in the containers. Well, one of them got in an accident and was leaking orange juice all over the pavement. And by the time they cleaned it up, the pavement was ate away.
Can someone
There's
please
bare
drop the
ground.
link in the chat? Chris is trying to come up. It's not working for the one I sent.
Carolina, Chris?
Yes. He says the StreamYard link I sent is not working. Could somebody drop it in the chat?
Darren's better at it than I
Got
am.
it. I got it.
Oh, thank you, Bruce.
Thanks, Bruce.
Chris, yatta hey. Well, I've asked him. I can't remember what his answer was. I'm sure he's part of the same tribe as the WWE wrestler Tatanka,
Oh, cool.
if not close.
Is Tatanka 100% native? It sounds like it.
Yes, he is.
That's cool.
He was popular in the late '80s, early '90s.
Uh-huh. He's not still wrestling now, is he?
Yeah, but in small outfits, a lot of them do, or they're
Ooh.
involved somewhere. Yeah, or they're involved in training or whatever of newer ones.
Okay, makes sense. When you get older, you don't want to bust anything. Bust a leg, bust an arm.
Yeah, I got to meet him once in Augusta, Georgia. Came by, he stopped, we shook hands and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I was a fan of his, but he wasn't a big card wrestler. He was like mid card, what they'd call mid card wrestling.
Can you still make a good living being mid-card?
Oh yeah,
That's good.
and the crowd loved him. He was like our modern day. What was that guy's name? Chief Wahoo McDaniel. Chief Wahoo McDaniel was popular in the late '60s through the '70s and early '80s. Bruce would probably remember him.
Who's this?
Chief Wahoo McDaniel, wrestler.
Right offhand, I'm not sure if I know who that is.
Hey,
Oh,
he
that
wrestled
Sorry.
in the area. He wrestled in the era of
Send
Nick
me money.
Bockwinkel, Baron von Raschke.
Chris,
Oh,
Hey, well,
sorry
Happy
about
birthday,
that. I
man.
don't know what. Thank you. I don't know why
Yeah.
I don't know why the link wasn't working.
it kept trying to send me to the StreamYard app, and I couldn't. It wouldn't work through that. I don't know what was going on. Couldn't get that shit to work at all.
A glitch.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Took me twice to get in.
Yeah. It just worked. That link worked a lot bit. That link you dropped in the chat worked a lot better.
Good.
Chris, what are you doing, Chris? Looks like you're having a seance there or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool with all the lights changing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to jump on the game earlier, but I just got tired, man.
Yeah.
I got super sleepy.
Of course,
It's heat,
not-
man.
it's
It was like
not
about
Tu-
100 degrees here today.
It's not Tuesday,
thought-
but he's passing.
Yeah, I'm surprised you and Josh haven't met each other yet, since you're not too far from each other.
We've been wanting to.
Yeah, I forget what. Ain't that far away.
Spur's afraid to leave his house.
I knew you were in North Carolina, I just didn't know where. And in the Fayetteville area, I was like, shoot, you can meet up with Bootsy Bonita. I already done that.
Yeah. I hear near the Coliseum area. I think it's about near where I'm at. Near the Crown Coliseum. Or Grays Creek area.
That's Greensboro, isn't it?
No, where I'm at. I'm more near. I'm in Fayetteville. So I'm out in the Grays Creek area, Highway 87 South.
Yeah, Busi Bonita works at the Caserna Filipino restaurant, and the food is out of this world. It really is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went there. Oh, the food was excellent.
Yeah, it makes you moist.
Yeah. My cousin's half Filipino. Her grandmother was from the Philippines.
They were looking at me strangely because the ones that didn't know me, you know Tagalog? I said a little bit.
Mm.
I'm like, my cousin's wife is Filipina. They got 3 daughters, and they're all in their 20s now.
I never had any of the food though.
Oh my God! I don't know what you call it, but it's shrimp and pork and beef on a kebab with vegetables. Oh my God, those were freaking good.
I love shrimp.
But the way they grill it and cook it and season it, it was like, oh, this is really good. And out of respect for the culture, I ate the rice with my hands.
Yeah, I love some rice too. Definitely. I definitely could try. Is it spicy?
Mm-mm. No, not where it burn your tongue like Mexican food. No.
Yeah, see, my cousin's grandmother, she's not related to me though. Like here, we got her dad is my mom's brother, but her grandfather was in the Delta Force, and he met her grandmother in the Philippines when he was stationed over there. That's how they met.
That's how my cousin met his wife when he was in the Navy. He was there closing the Subic Bay. He was over there in the Navy, and that's when he brought his wife back with him.
Yeah, I wish I could go over there. I'm a
I
good
think
bride.
Darren fell asleep.
I'm here.
Okay. Either that was a fart or a snore.
Neither. Neither.
It's a little bit of a mixture of both, huh?
Yeah. So, Chris, I've been in your chats. I don't know if you've noticed that.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, I think I probably seen it. If I look down every now and then, I see it.
Bruce,
Huh?
Chris is usually like you. He's on 6 to 10 hours on his live stream, too. But he does gaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's turned out to be a waste. I think I'll just start streaming on my damn Twitch channel.
Okay, I'm going to ask you again. What tribe were you a part of, Chris? Because I finally found out Tatanka is a part of the Lumbee tribe in North Carolina.
That's my uncle. My uncle. I got my uncle and my cousins are a member of the Lumbee tribe. Yeah, Tatanka. That's the wrestler you was talking about, right?
Yeah, from the old WWF era.
I think I ever seen him wrestle.
So you have to be a part of the Lumbee tribe then, right?
Did he ever wrestle at NWA? NWA used to be the wrestling matches we used to go see here when I was a kid.
No,
that's back when, I think that was before it became WWE, I believe.
Yeah, the only thing that existed when he was around was WWF and WCW.
That was see, back then it was like Wahoo McDaniel and Ric Flair, Junkyard Dog.
You're talking about the old territory days.
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Express, the Midnight Express.
Yeah, you're talking about Mid Atlantic and Smoky Mountain and Mid South.
This is back in the
territories.
Back in the 80s when I used to go to watch wrestling. I was into the wrestling back then.
Now, Wahoo McDaniel, he was way before Tatanka's time. Tatanka wrestled, the same era as Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels and all that.
Probably around the time I stopped watching wrestling.
But then you should be a part of the Lumbee tribe if you got family members that are.
Well, my grandmother was a Chavis. She was from Clinton, so she's part of the Kahiri tribe. Ah, damn.
That's why it should be totally tight knit there in North Carolina. I figured you might have known him.
He's from Robinson County, man. You never know, dude. You're related. So you gotta be careful who you trying to holler at. If you're trying to talk to any Indian girls, might end up talking to your cousin.
Here's your banjo.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding.
And like, who are you related to again?
Because I tell you, a lot of the native girls I seen at the powwows, they're nice and kind, just like Asian women, but they're fine as hell.
Oh, yeah.
Like, damn.
Yeah,
Like, where are these ladies hiding? That's what I'm like. Where are you ladies hiding? Only time I see native girls is whenever I go to a powwow or go to the res up in Wisconsin.
Oh man. Yeah, I used to love going to powwow when I was younger. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go to another one. I went to the one in Albuquerque last year. Oh, good God, the heat, it was bad. The heat is what made it miserable for everybody. But I had a good time. Made a lot of friends.
Albuquerque. That's that dry heat, right?
Yeah, they move it around every year. I haven't found out where they're having it this year. It's a One Nation powwow. They come from Central and South America, all the native tribes from down there.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I remember they used to have the one at the auditorium. When I was younger, they had that auditorium, but now we got the Coliseum. And I think they stopped doing the powwow here in Fayetteville. Last I heard, I think they stopped. I don't know if that's true or not. But it just progressively seemed like it just kept getting smaller and smaller. I was like, dang. I don't know if like the younger generation just didn't care much about it, or maybe they just trying to focus more about Robinson County area.
It's probably cost. That's why a lot of them, they just go to the One Nation because it's big, and they know thousands upon thousands of people from all over the world show up.
Yeah. Yep.
I was running into people speaking German and Russian around me.
So right now the Lumbee tribe, they had a vote going around recently. They're trying to get the casinos built on I think they're trying to turn it into a reservation, but on Robinson County.
Well, they can do whatever they want on the reservation land. Nobody else can say anything about it. Yeah.
They recently had like a vote going around. I think it was like last week. They sent out the messages trying to get everybody to vote in on it. All the members and stuff to vote. So,
they have their own reservational police. A lot of them call it Iron Horse. I know that because the dude backed into me at the casino there in Pauls Valley, Oklahoma, and it was the Choctaw Reservation Iron Horse that had to show up, and it was a female. And boy, man, a native female, 2 of them with guns. Oh, that was sexy as hell. With guns and handcuffs. I was like, ooh.
You just want all of it. Come on, whoop me and handcuff me, man. That's all you. It's like you don't care.
It's like the accuracy of that TV show. There's a TV show about reservational police called Wild Winds or something like that. I can't remember.
Oh, Dark Winds.
Dark Winds, yeah. The female in that, yeah, they're all hot like her.
Oh yeah, that's a good show right there too. I think it's on third season now. I think
it's on the Navajo reservation, if I remember correctly. I only got to see the first season.
Yes.
Well, the guy that plays the sheriff, he's a well-known actor. He's played in a lot of movies.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. He was in that what's that one movie? It's like a Stephen King movie. Oh God, I forget the name of it. I'm trying to come to me here in a minute. I think it's kind of like what was the Shining, but it was like kind of like a sequel to The Shining. and it had Ewan McGregor in it.
I didn't know they made a sequel to I just learned that they made a sequel to Maximum Overdrive. It's called Trucks. I just watched it the other day. They actually made a sequel of that? And by the way, it was filmed up in Canada, Darren, in Manitoba.
Nice.
But they passed it off as Nevada.
Wow.
Trucks. Huh. Was it like the same concept? The trucks were like taking over like they were in the
They're
first
coming to
movie?
life. Yeah, coming to life with nobody in it and behind the
Yeah.
wheel.
I think I seen that one.
Oh, excuse me.
Mm. How's your birthday been, Josh?
Ugh. I met his mom. He's got a nice mom. That's what I was thinking. Is your mom getting you a cake?
Yeah, I miss
Hey, his mom's only a couple years older than my oldest sister.
Yeah, he said they went on that trip together recently.
Yeah, he went to a lot of famous places. He went to the Uncle Buck house, and I believe the other one from Home Alone. And he went to the prison there in Joliet. My mom worked there. Oh, and he went to the place for Chicago Fire
Yeah,
and
he's-
Chicago PD.
yeah, that's my show right there. I like Chicago PD.
Like nobody's around when he took those photos too. Not even a car.
Ah. I remember when I was in New York. I believe they had like speaking of the cop shows, like I think it's called Law and Order Avenue or something. Where like, they film all the Law and Order episodes or something. I forgot. I think that's what it was called.
But where they filmed John Belushi coming out of the gate to meet Elwood, Dan Aykroyd outside, that was the Eastern Wall. But I think they totally remodeled everything.
Which one was that?
The Blues Brothers.
Yeah. That's a good one.
When Jake got out of Joliet prison, and Elwood picked him up in a former police car.
Yeah.
So anyway, guys, if you saw the picture of me at the Chicago PD building, I wasn't doing hands on hips to be gay. It was just something. I was looking to my left, and there was a cop lady that was leaving. I was like, "Hold on, Mom. Hold on. Don't take the picture yet." And I was like, "Fuck." So, like, it was.
She probably
just,
knew what you were doing. That you were a fan of the show.
Yeah, and I was telling the cop, I was like, "Yeah, sorry, I was just taking a photo." "Oh, you're good. That's fine. I just got to go for a call." I said, "Okay, sorry to bother you." But
Should have had to stand next to you while you took the photo.
she was hot too.
I've been like, where the hell's Hank Voight at?
I know, and see, they don't film until August when it comes to the fall season, and then when it comes to the winter time, they go on break for like 3 months after the fall, and then they'll be back like February or something for the first show.
Well, that's
And
when it
then-
starts to warm up. They're not going to want to film there in Chicago in the wintertime.
They've done
That
snow
strong.
filming. They've done it.
That really, because that wind coming off the lake, yeah, you freeze to death just by that wind hitting you.
Yeah,
They'll take your breath away. I remember that.
but they're not filming during the summer. They come back like the end of August, early September, and then the shows start airing at the end of September, last week, if there's
Yeah.
nothing to delay it.
I know the high school where they filmed The Breakfast Club. You were in the area. I can't remember if it was in Schaumburg or where it was at.
Okay. Oh, and the Uncle Buck house, Chris. Nobody owned the house. It was completely dead empty. Nobody was there. No cars, nothing. We looked through the windows. All the blinds were kind of messed up, and like it was unkept. Even the yard was long. And we're talking $1 million homes.
Right.
And if somebody came up to you, I would have said, "Who let the cat out?"
We don't have the cat.
Bob? Buck? Bob?
Rob. Yeah. Sorry, Buns. We're repeating Uncle Buck. Yeah. Yeah, and then I showed my mother. She's like, "So what happened on the driveway? I don't remember." I was like, "Well, this is where Uncle Buck's big car was. Shanice's car was behind his, and then the few scenes later, the clown guy with the mouse car, and it was all parked right here. This was all filmed outside of the house. Even the archway where the oldest daughter, walked through with Bug, from the gangster
Yeah.
kid." And then he's like, they pull up at the high school to get her in the car. He was trying to tell her, "Get in my car," whatever. And he, the kid said, "Ever heard of a tune-up?" He's like, "You ever heard of a ritual killing?" He's like, "I don't get it. If you ever do that again and act like that in public again, you'll be one."
Yeah, but if you've seen John Candy's movies, I don't know how you missed Canadian Bacon. That
Oh,
was
I've
a good
seen
one.
it. I didn't understand it.
I seen the movie the other day that I hadn't seen in years with him and I think it was Dan Aykroyd where they go on that vacation in the
Yeah, Great Outdoors.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
man. With the bear when they shoot the bear in the ass and it's like it's
Yeah, but what's ridiculous about that? It was a shotgun and it was a lamp.
yeah.
He plugs it in the wall first, and then they both aim it, and bam, they shoot it. And there's the light bulb at the end of the rifle.
Right.
I just want to let you know that I'm not going to hurt your feelings being gone.
Oh, that movie brought back so many memories though,
I know how
man.
much you hated me.
I like
Especially
it.
when like
He
his
was-
son is hollering at that girl that he has to fling with. That's the one that I remember. 'Cause I thought she was hot when I was younger.
What I was trying to do.
Yeah, but I like it when he was shaking, opening the top drawer of the dresser, and his wife, she's laughing. She goes, "What's wrong?" He goes, "What's wrong? How about Roman dragging me all over the goddamn lake?"
But,
But that was hilarious when Roman, he wouldn't let go of the rope and he water skiing everywhere.
Yeah, his son's like, "Dad, let go of the rope." Let go
I
of the
even
rope.
asked him to let me go on the Amtrak, and he's like, "Why?" He questioned me why.
Let go of the rope.
Right?
I like it when they first show up. Goes, "For service, blow me," and he blows it, and the dog shows up and got the porcupine, got the in the nose and everything. That's funny.
Okay, buds, we'll talk tomorrow. I'm going to finish my live stream.
Now that portion of it was filmed in Yosemite, California.
Yeah, but the house, the actual building, the facade, the house is actually at Universal in Hollywood.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've seen it.
Ooh,
I've been there.
that's cool.
And I've also seen the actual Munster House from the TV show live
that's
in
cool.
person on the VIP tour. We
Nice.
actually got out of the tram or whatever and had some time to go look around at the different homes. So it's not Mockingbird Lane, it's Wisteria Lane is what they call it now. From the Desperate Housewives, they got all those houses. And then there was an Eddie Murphy movie that was filmed there. It was a Christmas one. And just recently, 2 or 3 years ago, 4.
Yeah, but rumor has it they're going to use that house. They're continuing the Wednesday series. They're going to end up using the house again.
That's
Okay.
good.
Bruce, you still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh.
I thought you were munching on a burger.
Oh.
No, I'm not eating.
Oh my God.
I know Chris used Duke's Mayo today on something.
Yeah, but I didn't eat it. It was chicken sandwich. I threw it outside for the cats.
Yeah, he's obsessed with Duke's Mayo. Like his channel is like Duke something Mayo something.
Mm.
House of Mayo. Yeah.
He called me a traitor because I did Miracle Whip one time. I was like, I'm all finished with it now. I'm going to go back to Duke's.
No, that's not mayonnaise.
I cannot stand the smell of mayonnaise. Will make me throw up.
Oh my God. Yeah. I feel that way about well.
I know somebody that hates ketchup, which is kind of weird.
Well, I hate mushrooms, so. But yeah, the smell of them don't bother me.
I quit eating ketchup because it's got sugar in it.
As I got older, I didn't like the taste of ketchup anymore.
Duke's is sugar free. FYI.
Well, it wasn't that I disliked it. It was because it had sugar. I saw a video and they were showing some things about ketchup. And
Okay.
I was shocked at how much sugar they were putting in that stuff.
Everyone say hello to Marion. She's on speaker.
Hey, Mary.
Hello, Marion.
Hey, Marion.
Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Doing fine. How are you?
Talking to your husband.
Oh,
At the strip club.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Darren, you said hey?
Hey, did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, sweet pea.
There we go. He called you Sweet Pea.
Ugh.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, she heard you. Yeah, she heard you. Anyway, Buns, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? You called me fat?
Ketchup mustard on a hot dog is really
What'd
good.
you say about him?
Yeah, I like ketchup mustard on a hot dog.
Look at
Okay.
that.
Great. Glad you liked it.
Took him less than an hour. Ugh. Less than an hour to get me
Don't
unloaded.
toss it. Don't give it away. Put it in that little
Yeah,
sack.
less than an hour. What?
Took him less than an hour to get me unloaded and out of here.
Oh wow. What was you hauling?
Dropped a can of orange juice from Bradenton to the Kroger here in Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh wow. Oh, my brother, my son just got his ACDLs, I believe. I think.
Okay,
His
Buns, love you.
ACDLs.
CDL.
I'll talk to
Yeah.
you sometime tomorrow. I'm not going
Now,
to
hold on. My stepmom texted me. She said ACDLs. I don't know if it's supposed to be A. I know CDLs, but I don't know what she put A in front of it.
today.
Maybe she meant to put
No.
ACDLs. I don't know.
But
Yeah, he had been going to school for a while, so I was like, yeah, that's
my
pretty
mom
good.
gives me some funds because I'm at half a time.
You know where he went?
I don't somewhere down here in probably near Clinton. I don't know, somewhere here in North Carolina, maybe south. I don't know.
Probably
Sounds like
okay.
yeah, along that area. That's Swift.
Yeah, he lives in Clinton, so
It was probably Swift he went to because they're the only school in the southeast like that.
Yeah,
Whatever, that's fine.
yeah. I'm pretty proud of the kid, man. He's got his second child on the way. He got married before he even had his first kid.
No,
They
you want
moved in
to
together. He's doing everything right. You know what I mean? I'm proud of the kid.
please.
He could be doing things a lot worse. You know, he could be doing a lot worse. Period.
Yeah,
But
hold on. Everyone who wants to say goodnight.
Good night, Marion.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Marion.
I love y'all.
good night.
Love you
Love you,
too,
Marion.
Marion.
Darren
night.
says,
Good
whatever.
night.
Good night.
Okay,
Love y'all.
they heard you.
She's
All right,
so
Buns, love
sweet.
you. Bye. Bye.
Oh, I just watch it.
Darren says, what? Yeah, sorry. She wanted to say hey to you guys and stuff, so it's been a while.
Mhm.
Darren's like, I don't care. Still there, Darren? No? I see. Yes.
Hey, he's going to start going to bed at a respectful time since he's got his wife there now.
Yeah, he fell asleep.
I would too. After a long workout, maybe? Yep.
So, Chris, how you been? Everything all right?
Yeah. I guess.
I think I sent you a buck the other day. I don't know.
Oh yeah. I think I seen. Yeah. I appreciate that. But I seen it.
He's like, you don't have to do that. I make $800 a month.
Man, over that. Oh god. Dang, man. I was making homemade chili earlier. I think that's just going to crap.
Well, that's what it makes you do, correct?
That my burn on my stove messed up, so I just put the hamburger meat in the crock pot. I don't like doing it. I think it completely messed up the hamburger meat doing it that way. I'd rather fry it and dump it in there with the beans and stuff. Oh, I knew that shit came out in 2024.
Yeah, what happened to Cher? Anybody can find that out? She was supposed to be here as well. Anyone?
And I have no idea. That's what I'm saying. Where the hell is everybody? They knew about this.
Yes, they did. I had about 30 or 40 lined up, and a lot of them stayed in the chat, but like we can use one more.
The old lady who works here showed me last night.
I'm sorry?
Ooh, excuse me.
I just heard a female voice.
No,
Yeah.
I'm turning TV down.
Sound like Fatima.
Yeah, it did. I'm awake, everyone. Okay, good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Chris plays some very dirty games. Like GTA 5 and All of Us or whatever it is. And I mean, we're talking lots of female body parts.
No, shit. You should have seen the one I was streaming on Twitch the other night. I couldn't play it on YouTube because it was straight up like X-rated. That game was wild. I played that one on YouTube, but there's a version of it that's like uncut. You couldn't play it on YouTube, so I played it on Twitch. That game is wild, man. That's a funny game though.
Was there a lot of TITS?
Yeah, a little bit of that. Some boobs.
Boobs.
Yeah.
And I guess the F word.
Yeah. Well,
We're in a tight little hole. Do me now. Try to hide ourselves from the zombies. Protect me, lover. The zombies are gonna get us. Protect me, I don't care. Should I shoot them? I guess. Shoot me.
God damn.
it was the boobs.
What is SW? I don't get what Christina's trying to say.
Southwest, I'm guessing.
Right. Well, so Sean, I have not done the Doubtfire voice at drive-throughs in a long time. Like I said, a lot of the places know me, so it's you know,
You got to go to other places that don't know you.
I know. I'll probably try.
Wow.
You guys heard of Cookout?
I'd have done it at every restaurant I'd stop at and made a short video of it.
Chris, you heard of Cookout, right?
Oh yeah, we got a few of them here. Well, what about it?
I could do the Doubtfire voice to them. They don't know me. They might give me a free shake. Which one would you like? That was fun. I actually got a free drink at McDonald's one time. I was like, I don't need anything. I was just being funny.
Yeah, but they didn't realize that you were a dude, not an old lady.
Yeah, and then some of them, when I pull up to the window, they said, "Did you just order? Some lady just ordered. Wait a minute, what happened to her? Oh, she went to the store. She stepped out." I would like Burger King people. They always say, "Oh, I know who it be's now." I was like, "Calm down." I was like, who it be's? You know, and it's usually an old lady that's like no teeth. I said, "Oh, you." "Yes, Josh, it's me." "Oh, well, please don't kiss me. I'm good." No, because some of like there was this one lady that always says, "You should do voiceover. You're really good at turning me on." You're 70. No. And you don't have any teeth? You'd be gumming me if we were dating. Or numbing my breast. Num. So
That reminds me of the time where I was playing in a band regularly, and we were playing. I really didn't care to, but I did it anyway. We were at this. It's not an American Legion. AM Vets. That's what it is. It's an AM Vets, and we were playing some Skinner. And this, old lady takes her top plate out at Benny, and the lead guitarist. That was hilarious. I had never seen anything like it before. Took her top plate out and held it up to had him up on stage. Me, I'm laughing. I go behind the cabinets where nobody could see me, and I was laughing. I kept playing though, but nobody could see me dying laughing back there. And then Steve was throwing drumsticks at me because he knew what I was doing. Like, get out there! I'm playing.
also that lady I was telling you guys about at Burger King, she was like, I was like, "You gave me a piece of meat with no buns. Come in, I'll show you." "No thanks." I was like, "This is going way too far. Should I leave and speed out of here and go north?" Yeah, she was kind of like, "I just love when you come here because you really are entertaining." I was like, "You're the only one that thinks I am. Nobody else gives a shit." But I appreciate it. And she's like, "Here's a free drink." I was like, "Does everybody else know you're doing this?" "No."
I'm telling you, man, them old folks, man. When you play Needle in the Spoon by Skinner, yeah, they go crazy. The lady puts a rag around her cane and ignites it like a torch, holding it up. Like, that's a hell of a sight. But you got to figure, they were in their 20s here in Skinner back then.
Yeah, and the lady also put her teeth in the bag, and I was like, "Do you want these back, or am I going to go put them in an antique store?" And then I picked them out of the bag, and they started chatting. I was like, "This isn't real." I was like, "Why are you laughing at me with no teeth? I have your teeth in my hand." They were going like this. Like a wind-up toy. I'm teasing, but she did want to give me a free drink. I was like, I don't need anything, but thanks anyway. Keep your teeth. So Chris is getting a kick out of it. I love it. That's great. Dukes Man, fuck yeah. So anyway, I've had fun with the voice. Taco Bell didn't really have a sense of humor because I don't know why, but oh, Adrian's here. Hold on. Hi everyone.
Oh, cool.
How's everyone doing?
Adrian.
We could use a sixth person.
I'm here.
Hello, sir.
Hey,
Hello.
Adrian.
Happy birthday, Josh.
Oh, thank you, dear. I appreciate it.
No,
Now, where the hell's Cher at? I figured Cher would have beat everybody here.
don't have a clue.
We already got 6 people here.
It's already a full house in here, so
Yeah.
how you doing, Sean?
Just fine. I'm headed to Greenfield, Indiana to drop this empty off, and I'm bobtailing home.
Good. Now you can finally relax for a little bit.
Yeah, the fireworks and festivities are tomorrow in my town. And then on the 4th, I'm going down to Kings Island where my daughter and everybody's going to be. We'll watch their fireworks show. Yeah, Kings Island puts on the best fireworks show in the whole state.
Well, fireworks stuff happens this weekend, so tomorrow I've got a real busy day trying to get everything done and caught up because banks closed on Friday, so just want to get everything done. That way I don't have to worry about a thing.
Everyone, Chris's birthday is the 4th. So,
Okay.
how old will you be? Chris.
52.
Okay. I don't know why I can't hear you.
Huh?
How old did he say? 32?
52.
You're 52 years old, Chris? Damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I'm the baby of the bunch.
I thought he was in his 30s or something like that.
Yeah. Mm.
He's got
Okay.
4 kids.
No, I had 2 kids, but 2 kids and 2 grandkids. 4 kids, yeah, you're about right. But the kids ain't kids anymore.
He's already a grandpa.
Yeah.
Man, how old he is? I'm not a grandpa yet, thank God.
Yeah. It ain't what I thought it would be. Oh, man.
To make things even better, you might want to just put Duke's Mayo on everything to make it a happier time.
Yeah. I bought me some ice cream. I might put some Dukes on top of it.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, I know you remember this guy from Mid-South Wrestling in Smoky Mountain. You remember Jim Cornette, the guy with the tennis
Yeah.
racket and the
Yeah,
glass?
oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, he lives here in Louisville.
Oh, yeah?
I know he lives around this hood in the area that I'm in right now.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
this is
Yeah,
where the wealthy of Louisville live.
yeah. Hell yeah, I remember him. Oh,
He
yeah.
does the corn.
You guys have heard of D. Snyder?
He does the corny drive-through, at least once a day. Him and Brian Last on YouTube.
Have you heard of D. Snyder from Twisted Butthole?
Twisted Sister? Yeah.
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 I met him at Sean. I met him at the Greensboro airport, and I heard his voice. I was like, "Who the hell is that?" And I was working there and stuff, and I looked. He was at the TSA area getting swabbed and wanded and everything else. Man, I don't have nothing. He was all trying to get away with it. Anyway, so I was like, "Oh my goodness, a celebrity in this airport as I'm working." And I asked him for a picture. He's like, "Man, I don't do them because if you're going to ask, then everybody else is going to ask. I'm going to have a crowd of people." He was an asshole. So he was okay.
Some of them are.
What?
Some of them are.
Yeah.
Some of them are.
I said,
Yeah.
well, my dad likes your music. Well, tell your dad thank you. Okay. I was like, "Pfft, go to hell.
Yeah, once they've been there so long, they really don't care about anything anymore.
Yeah, but then he goes to a Comic-Con and loves people and takes pictures because he's charging people.
Yep.
You know, and he's like,
Mhm.
oh, if you pay for it. All these celebrities at these Comic-Cons. Anyway, now that I'm staying home and not working, I know what I'm going to go do. So, Chris, there's another Comic-Con at the end of July. Wink, wink.
Uh huh.
And lots of people are going to be there.
Yeah.
So you have to pick a day to get tickets, but it's like 45 for that Friday or that Thursday, and then Friday is like 60, and then on top of that, you got to worry about parking. But I'm only there like an hour or two. I don't stay for everything.
I know. I hate.
Is that
I
when
hate.
Michael Winslow's going to be at?
No, Bobcat Goldthwait and Sweet Chuck, they're going to be there. I haven't checked the
Michael
list.
Winslow's not?
I don't think so. Neither is Gutenberg. No, none of the bigger ones are going to be there. GW can't travel anymore. He stays locally in LA. What have you.
Fuck.
And Callahan's mentally out of it, so she can't go anywhere.
I collect a bunch, and Michael Winslow showed up. It's like, guys, throw some money in the hat. We give it to Michael Winslow, and he can do some Hendrix for us. When I heard him do that live, I actually felt like I was watching and hearing Jimi Hendrix live.
Two people out of that cast that, if they were there, would get me in for free, and I wouldn't even ask. They just know me if they would be there.
Oh God. Fuck.
Calm down with.
Chris, you ever heard Michael Winslow do Hendrix?
Hmm.
Oh
He's
my
the
God,
big- He's the black guy that makes all the
Yeah,
noises.
yeah. I know you.
if you type it in the search field here in YouTube, Michael Winslow, Jimi Hendrix, click on it and watch it. You'll think that you're actually hearing and seeing Hendrix.
Hmm.
He wears a wig and he does the voice perfectly.
The
Yeah, I
guitar,
remember he was in Spaceballs. I had just.
Yes.
I mean, I seen him in a few things, but yeah, that right there was.
And
I just.
a lot of your professional guitarists would tell you when he does Hendrix, it is very accurate.
Chris, he also has been in Up in Smoke, which is kind of like your kind of film genre. He's in the what is that office that he was in?
That was Cheech and Chong you were talking about.
Yeah, it was a disability office or whatever it was, food stamp office, whatever, and he's sitting there playing with the Coke can and everything, acting like a baby holding the can, and Chong is just having a ball sitting next to him watching him do this. It's called ad-libbing, and that's what he was doing.
Trying to think, man. Trying to think. I remember that one.
Cheech
I've
was
seen all
trying
their
to do it.
movies. I'm trying to think about it if I remember that scene. Which movie
It's
was
the-
it again?
Up in Smoke.
Oh, I remember that.
Which one was it where they had the fake swimming pool? It was a tarp, and underneath
Nice
they were
Dreams.
growing weed.
That was Nice
Yeah, I
Dreams,
like
wasn't
that. They had it looked like this guy with glasses. He looked like a scientist. He's growing the weed,
it?
and there was this electrical thing going up, and it was a big bulb. And Cheech Moran looks at it and says, "Ooh, electric weed."
They rip a hole in the top of it. He gets on top of the ladder, and the helicopter's up there. He acts like he's swimming in the pool. He's on top of the ladder, acts like he's swimming and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I can never remember which one of them that one was, and which one was it that Pee Wee Herman did cocaine under the table with him.
Blow.
Yeah, I think was that the same one? No.
It could be.
Dude, that's
It
what I
was
was just about to say. I
called-
loved him in a movie, man.
It was called Blow. Bobcat.
No,
was in it.
Yeah, he was in Blow too, but he was also in the Cheech and Chong movie.
No, I think the one that Pee Wee Herman was in was Nice Dreams, because I remember the clown ice cream truck.
Yeah, they were in the restaurant.
Yeah, and Tommy Chong was complaining. He just shot a hole in my clown.
God, man. Yeah, growing up watching Pee Wee, man, and just see him in that, like, that's crazy.
You
I
know,
thought
he
he
was,
did.
you know he was a fag, right? He hung out with Jeremy Jones in London, and they were viewing things that I can't say on here.
Well, he was smoking the baloney pony at a porn shop there outside of L.A. He was caught. That made the news.
He also, yeah, but child stuff they were watching as well.
If he did, it would have made the news long ago.
Oh, this was not really news, but yes, it was something about getting caught looking at it. And Jeremy Jones, or Jeffrey Jones, excuse me, he's not got a lot of too many credits now, but I think the latest one was Who's Your Caddy?
Oh, you know the guy Jared that did the Subway commercials?
Yeah, he's in
out
prison.
of No, he's out now.
He wasn't supposed to get out till 2 years, 2028.
Got out for good behavior.
Yeah, they locked Jared up. What was it they locked him up for again?
Children porn, child porn.
Pornography.
Oh, my God.
He was doing little kids on the side, if you will, between commercials.
Yeah, they probably let him out for good behavior and paroled him.
And he's free.
He's on probation. That's it.
He better learn his lesson and not do it again, fat fuck.
You better hope nobody don't get a hold of him.
Yeah, but he ruined his name though.
There's a thing on Family Guy about Jared, and they said a cutaway about Subway. He's like, it said something about Subway. Feed your obese child anything you want, but don't let them turn out to be like Jared.
Yeah, see, that ruined Subway's image. It was because of his ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd rather go to Jersey Mike's anyway.
And that's why when I started eating, and I liked them, I thought it tasted good. The spicy chicken sandwich, I won't eat anymore. It gives you nasty gas, man. It ran me out of the truck.
He had to wash his ass on a bidet. It was so bad.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. When your colon's talking back at you like that, don't eat what you're eating because your colon don't like it.
Does anybody else see Hannah? There's a name in here that I don't see. Somebody said, "Hi, Hannah." Who's that? And I just scrolled and I can't find anybody. Bruce, you guys see it?
I thought I seen somebody say Hannah there a minute ago.
Do what now?
There's somebody in the chat that said, "Hi, Hannah." I don't see the name, and you just said, "Hi, Hannah Jane."
Yeah, well, I could see her on the YouTube side. I don't see her up here. You need to go to your settings and
on this.
Yeah, well, I can't see it on here because this is not my panel.
Hey, Letty, thank you for showing up. Everybody, Letty's here.
There's a place where you can look and find people that may have been blocked to where you can't see them on the StreamYard.
Yeah, because Josh can't see me. I can't see Josh's typing, and he can't see
Yeah,
mine.
there's a place in there. I can't find it because I'm on your panel. But if this was my panel, I could go in. There is a place there where you can find people that may have been blocked from your panel.
Everybody, Letty's in here if you want to say hey to her.
Hey.
You still there, Chris?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I see a black screen there. Okay.
I was trying to get it down. I can see the chat better. Yeah.
Is
All
Darren
right.
still here?
Yep.
Oh, you got quiet for like an hour.
Trying to let Isaiah and them know I'm on here real quick. Hold on, let me let them know. I shared the stream out there on Discord.
Lady's saying hello to everybody.
But I know a lot of people that we once knew from the pandemic era of YouTube have gone to like TikTok or BOGO is another one. There's other platforms they're going to make easier money. Yeah, BOGO. They're after your beans.
Sorry?
They're after your beans. That's how they make money. The more beans they get, the more money they make off the app.
Yeah, Darren would say, sir? Sorry? Darren, you don't know how much I missed you. I'm glad you're back.
Thanks, brother.
Well, anyway, you got to go into your settings in order to look and see. It's somewhere in your settings, but you know, like I say, I can't find it here. Let me hold on. I'm gonna see. Hang on just a minute, because I am logged in. I've got someplace I can go and maybe I can look and see where it is. You got to look for that kind of stuff.
So, everyone,
Okay, down at the bottom, when you click on settings, look over on the left where it says, and go all the way down to where it says guest. Click on guest, and there will be a place there where it says banned guest.
okay.
All right. And then you can look and see who's been banned or blocked from
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Somebody had to play with me at one point and had a username of Bend Over.
Well, anyway, that's the only place I know of where you can look and see if there's anybody that's been banned.
Oh, I see. Also, I had to block somebody that said his username is Justin Semenoff. Chris gets it. He's like, uh-huh. But they were idiots anyway. I had to leave Bend Over off there.
You've had lots of idiots in your life, Josh. I know that too well.
I'm sorry?
You've had a lot of people with weird names and acting stupid and like idiots with stupid
Yeah,
comments.
and gay porn as well. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of morons.
Yes, well, I've come in here and helped you a couple of times to get rid of those morons.
Yeah, you talk Spanish to them. Fuck off. I was like, that's not Spanish.
He said, "Talk Spanish."
Well, I'll just tell them to fuck off and that's it.
Right.
And if they don't like what I said, well, they can pretty much kiss my ass.
Well, a lot of them called me N-word Jim, and I was like, I love everybody, and I was like, it's unfair. So I had to block Bend Over and Butthole Cheeks and everybody else all these different names were popping up, like Sweet Ass Cheeks, and I think that was Chris, but I know his other name, so.
Right. Sounds like a porn convention.
But yeah, I've had a lot of grossness on here. You can ask Darren and Bruce and Adrian. It's been really sick.
I don't get none of that. Man, feel left out.
There's been a lot
You
of
don't want it because they're going to ask you if you hate the N word, and it's like you don't have to type it out. They do it diagonally, and they say, you hate all these people. I was like, no, I don't.
Yeah, they say that. That tells me that they're undercover racist. Just say the freaking word, for God's sake.
But they had to abbreviate and say N-word Jim. I was like, who's Jim?
Looks like Jim. God damn.
See, my black friends think it's funny the way I say it.
Oh god.
Okay. I don't need
There's
to hear.
a blind black man would think that I was black the way I say it.
Okay. I don't want people to lose interest. What'd they say? Chris says everything. If you want to add anything, add Dukes.
It's not synapsis with a race. It means people who are lazy and shiftless. So that means we got some white niggas too. You don't believe me? Watch the reruns of Hee Haw. Watch him lay there.
Show.
Is it raining, Ethrin? I don't know, baby brother. Why don't you call the dog in and see if he's wet?
That's my grandma's show, boy. Y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Minnie Pearl, man. Minnie Pearl. My grandma loved Minnie Pearl now.
I just remember the guy that did the Welsh's commercials back then.
Who is this that just came in?
Oh, that's Isaiah. Yeah, from my channel. Isaiah. Horn Warrior.
Okay.
Yes, he got the message over on Discord.
And this comes from a black comedian, one of my favorites, Red Fox.
Thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate it.
What up, Bo?
Well, how's everything going? Is that the one you game with? Like the one that talks and you guys chat while you're playing?
You might be thinking about
He kind of sounds young.
Zach. You might be thinking about Zach, my autistic buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of sound like I don't know. It kind of sound like Pee Wee Herman sometimes when he gets excited. Yeah, he does though. I ain't gonna lie, he does. Yeah, Zach. That's Zach you thinking about. No, I play Isaiah. We play with Isaiah every now and then too. But,
My bike.
Yeah.
Josh was with me when I was out there at the truck stop, right next to where that diner is. The sign is still there, but they tore the building down where the diner was. That's where Marge drove up and dropped him off there at that diner. And the place next door sells T-shirts, says tell them Large Marge sent you. It's right next to Big Bear off of I-10. The dinosaurs are still there. I was showing everything to Josh once.
Yeah.
Large Marge.
But they don't have them from my size. They have small, medium, and large. I'm
yeah,
like,
they ran out of 8XL.
no, I need tall. T at the end.
Who's talking about that, Darren?
I can get a 5X T-shirt, but it's not tall enough.
Hmm.
You know, I can't tuck in my shorts or my pants if I were to wear it because it's not a tall, because I'm a tall person.
Yeah, DXL. Have you heard of that clothing store? It's for fat fucks. And they actually fit you in the right size clothing, and really nice pants so they can snug your butt. And then any size shirt up to 8XLT, whatever. So if you can afford it, Sean, if there's one around where you live in Uranus, if there's anything like that, or the tall men's store, they usually have every size you can think of.
I know Uranus has my size. They have my size of shirt. They just don't have them in talls.
Chris says, "Who's Uranus? Yours?"
Because I've always wanted to get a T-shirt, but they don't have my size. I mean, they have my size. They just don't have it in talls.
Chris, we're talking about a real place that exists. It's called Uranus.
The 2XLT. There's the T at the end. That means tall, for tall people.
John, tell Chris that there is such thing as Uranus.
You already told him that. It's off I-44 in Missouri.
Like
I
the
can't remember what
like
exit.
big and tall store.
No. It's
And-
a fudge factory and all sorts of other stuff. It's like a touristy
Yeah,
site.
they built one right next to the truck stop where I'm going.
Darren,
If you get on YouTube, you can find the commercials for it. The guy with the beard and mustache, he says, "Yeah, everybody knows the best fudge comes from Uranus."
Darren. Yes. Bruce,
What?
how much is that? Do you see it?
125 pesos.
What is that in USD?
125 pesos. You
it
can't
pesos?
see that?
I don't know what that is in USD.
Oh man,
$2 or $3.
It's easy to look it up. It's not that much. It's about maybe $2.50,
Okay.
something like that.
For now, when our dollar sinks even more, those pesos are going to be worth a little bit more.
It's $2.03.
Is it Mexico?
No, Philippines.
Oh, you said peso. I think of Mexico. Hey.
Well,
Well,
Philippines uses a Philippine peso.
Huh?
Yeah,
In
the
the
Philippines was
Philippines, they
ruled-
use Philippine pesos. It's PHP.
Sound just went out.
In
Yeah,
Mexico, they
yeah.
use Mexican pesos.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
I
the
was in
Philippines-
Mexico, we used to have to go to the border to get the because you got more for your dollar at the border than you did in the middle of Mexico.
Well,
Yeah.
all the countries in South America and Central America use pesos because they
I
were
forgot
ruled
what
by
the
the
hell that was
Spanish.
from back then.
They were ruled by
Yeah,
the
it's
Spanish,
just-
is why.
Yeah, it's just a different kind of currency is all it is. Just like in Japan, they use what, yen?
Yes.
Yeah. In the EU,
Doot, 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 doot.
European Union, they use euros.
The audio just went out.
In the UK, they use British pounds.
Shit.
So it's just a different type of currency is all it is.
Yeah, when they were the reserve currency, they used to call them the British sterling.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's just a different kind of currency is all it is.
Yeah, the Spanish ruled a lot of different territories.
Oh, I know.
Central and South America, the Philippines. You know, they were a big empire. Until Queen Anne gave an Italian a bunch of money to come over here and discover America, and end of story. I'm going to India. No, you're not. You're going to North America, and you're going to land on Nassau Island. Was one of them.
Who's that? Rock the Blues for you?
What up, Miracle? I don't know if I can't hear anybody.
Lost Adrian.
Yeah, he only stays 10 minutes. He's like somebody else we know.
Well, you and Cher do the same thing. Y'all leave without giving notice. Well, Cher does sometimes. I got to step down now. I'm like, you just got here, Cher.
Here's
Can y'all
Miracle.
hear me? I can't hear anything.
We hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
What's going on with the volume?
Who is Miracle? Hmm. Hey, Chris. Nope, can't hear. Anyway, probably in 5 minutes, I'll cut it short.
Huh. I can't hear anything. Solid. Let me see.
Did Darren go to sleep or something?
Audio's working.
Is he muted?
No.
Default speaker. Hello?
I can't tell who's muted because you
Oh.
got no politics or religious talk up there, and that
There you go.
it
I can
makes
hear you
it
now.
where people can't even see who it is that's up here.
I can hear you now.
What about now?
Heartburn.
Huh?
You say you got your cake for the? You say you got your cake for your birthday, Josh?
Not today. I will this weekend. I just hear the word black guy. And this is so slow. It's not my computer. It's just slow to try to do anything on this. They've updated this StreamYard stuff too much. It's dumb.
Microphone, receiver.
I think Darren's wife called him up to check things out. I wonder if she's always going to hide.
Well, she went through a lot of crap after Murad died. I guess some people were giving her a bunch of shit. You know, she's part of YouTube, but at a distance, and she's getting probably a bunch of crap from a bunch of Filipinas because she won Darren's heart, and all the others did, and a lot of them wanted Darren really bad.
Well, I don't want Darren that bad. I'm just his friend.
And one that was the most obsessed was Honeyco, but she ends up getting involved with another guy that's already married and has his kid, and so the two women live with him. Wait, more power to him, man.
We're all friends.
Fit right in out there in Utah. Yeah, he fit right in if he moves out there to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Sister wives.
What y'all doing, Miracle? Isaiah?
I have 2 wives. We go 3 ways.
Look, you can marry a deaf and a blind woman, okay? One's blind, the other one's deaf. They'll eventually learn how to communicate, and they'll figure it out that you're the asshole. Guaranteed.
Yeah, but with the deaf person, you gotta with the blind person, you have to kind of say, you have to spell out bump, double bump, 2 bumps in a square. Because they have to read.
But that's what I'm saying.
Read Braille.
They'll learn how to communicate and then figure out that you're the asshole.
Everyone's got one.
Man, I'd be just like Donald Trump. This one's broken. Bring me another one. He's been married and divorced so many times.
Yeah,
and he'll be divorced again.
Those women are just after his money.
That's the only reason to get involved with that man. Didn't do it by merit or charm. Shit.
Shit.
You take his wealth away and make him make his own way, he wouldn't be wealthy, and he sure as hell wouldn't have got that mail order bride that he has. That's going to end up divorcing him anyway, because she's banging the pool boy and the gardener down at Mar-a-Lago. She don't stay at the White House.
He says, I watched.
And
I've
somebody-
seen it.
And somebody's laying the pipe to it, and it's obvious. It's pool boy and or the gardener, or both at the same time, depending on how much of a freak she is.
Freak. Behemoth. Chris.
Because a man at the age of 80, Viagra isn't going to help him. That would be like doing a Civil War reenactment in a wheelchair with live ammunition.
Chris, do you still
Nobody
have
got
huge,
that.
Yeah, Chris, do you still have the huge bitch ringtone?
Huh?
Huh?
Nope.
You still have the huge bitch thing?
The what?
I was talking about Chris.
Oh.
Chris. No?
You can't hear us. Might want to type in the chat to Chris to drop and then come back in. That might fix his issue.
Yeah, he may have to drop and come back up, but if you're fixing to end,
Yeah. Chris, can you hear me though?
Yeah. I can hear you, but I can't hear nobody else.
Okay.
you can't hear me?
I can hear you,
Okay.
but I can't hear nobody else.
Sean, say something.
Are they saying anything?
Yeah. Nobody got the joke I said. Yeah, he can't hear me.
So Bruce, it was good to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, good to see you too. Everybody take care. I will see you later, and happy birthday, Josh.
Thank you.
All right. See y'all later.
Yeah, see you guys later.
All right,
Nice seeing
brother.
you
Happy
again,
4th of
Bruce.
July
Nice
weekend,
seeing you
man.
again, Bruce.
Hugs
Yeah,
and
good to
kisses.
see you, Sean.
I'll see you later, Josh. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Take care, everybody.
All right, brother.
All right.
Okay. So can you hear me okay? Chris? Hello? Anyone?
Fucking show is corny as hell.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No. I can't hear you.
Ass. No.
No. Nope. Can't hear you.
No.
I don't know what's wrong with it.
Gotta
I
play
hear
with
somebody.
it a little bit. Gotta play with it. I don't know what happened to Darren.
Who was that? Let's see. Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
No.
Go
I
back
don't know.
down. Go back down and come back. Go out and then come back.
Microphone.
Now? Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
All right, brother.
Where were you?
I was here.
Okay. Well, thank you for being here, sir.
Anytime. Happy to be here.
Okay. I'm glad you're back, and this meant a lot to me.
Nice to see you, brother. Good night, everybody.
All right. We'll talk again.
So.
Okay.